Welcome to our announcements after a big away show here tonight and a long week. We answered so many questions the Ram has to answer from our TPW fans, as well as what is going to happen moving forward with all these factions and, lingering questions like what is Jake's ultimate plan? Because we thought it was at that point to beat up Destroyer at that point and kick him off the team, but I guess that wasn't the case there, and it was something completely different. Still has that plan lingering. We'll find hopefully some answers here with the Ram. Well, hello Ram, and we'll leave you to it for these announcements here. Hey Pepperjack, thank you. It's been a long night, a long week actually. It's everything coming forward here and moving forward with lingering questions to be answered. A lot of questions. So one of them being is what is with all these factions and are they going to take over TPW in general? Are you going to let this happen? Honestly, I'm not. I'm not going to let them destroy the company. You know that. I know I left in charge. The GMs that I did because I know they can handle the situations at hand. I know the faces of fear have been dominant ever since Jake took over as the leader of the faces, but they've managed to beat up my son twice now backstage before a main event match, and Jake literally pushed aside the security so he could be involved in that ambulance match on the home show earlier this week, and that wasn't cool. It really wasn't. That's not the way things are run around here, and you can't just force yourself in the main event. You gotta earn it. So I don't know what plan he has long term. Uh, like I've said before, it could be many things. Uh, Maybe a world title match. It could be interfering with different main title matches. You never know. But I know this that I am the owner of this company. I'm not going to let a little team take over and dominate the show. So moving forward now with the faces, having them in mind, um, there's only a limit that they can do, is what I'm saying. They can't take over the whole show and name it the faces. It's not how it works. I will have some repercussions in mind. One of them being is Jake will be uh, in a big way repercussed for those actions he did last week is what I'm saying. He will not just walk away with sunshine and rainbows from that thing he did to my son. Obviously, he had to face All-Star because of that the other time. All-Star being my brother. But yeah, we'll figure something out to go against this team that thinks they can run things around here when it's not like that. As for other things, other questions being lingered, obviously there's the whole thing with the king being gone on break, and that's all fine and dandy, but we can't just not have a champion until extravaganza. Like, Razor's here. Obviously, he can't fight all the time because he's only at a level that he can be here. He's a legend in the company, as well as he's not as young as he used to be, so he can't always fight in every match, is what I'm saying. So the mid-carder champion being the king, he's way younger than Razor. No offense, Razor, but he does need to be back soon, or there will be more repercussions for his championship. So either he comes back within the next couple days, or he will be stripped of his championship, and I am going to make sure of that. I'm not going to be permissive anymore and let people walk over me and take advantage of my niceness. That's not going to happen. I'm going to start being more strict with those things. Like I said, it's completely fine to take a little bit of a break. Honestly, everyone needs it, but if he doesn't come back soon, he will be stripped of his world championship, his mid-carder title, I should say. On another note, moving forward towards extravaganza, we know there's so many twists and turns, like I've said. There's still the pay-per-view before extravaganza, which is for the new talent show. You could say it's their extravaganza. So they're gonna get an opportunity to showcase themselves. Obviously, Pharaoh was added to the United Kingdom, which I did talk with C. Brown about first before obviously he was added to the roster. Him aligning himself with the United Kingdom is a whole nother thing. That's up to him to decide that. If he wanted to do that, that's on him. But he is a part of the away show now. After extravaganza, still we will have more people added to each show. It's just you have these factions wanting people that are fresh and talented, so that's why they got added early to the to each show. I think that was involving Sheer as well. She was picked that same reason for the faces. But yeah, that's most of the things covered. Let's see if there's anything else. Obviously, there's only so many days left until extravaganza. Trying to think how many more. I think it's I think only like 2 weeks left after this week, so not many days left for extravaganza to start. Obviously, people moving forward will try to jock themselves up, and that's why possibly Ladies Man wanted to align himself with Freddy so he could be involved with the extravaganza and also be in a picture with uh, maybe a soon-to-be champion. You never know, but that could be why he wanted to be a part of Freddie. But I don't know what's gonna happen there. Freddie declined his offer, um, which I have to be biased. I'm not gonna pick sides on that, but um, we know that extravaganza is the biggest event of the year for TPW, and we're hoping that this year will be big because we came back obviously recently. It's only been over a year technically, and we've been gone out of TPW for more than 5 years, and it's great always to be back, like I keep saying, and to keep making content, and hopefully with these new subscriptions, we know uh, there were, I believe, three, four more new subscriptions added to YouTube channel. So that's 7 total subscribers on YouTube. That's really great. Wanting to uh, watch the content and enjoy it, that's great. Uh, but another thing is, yeah, I mean, you never know what will happen moving forward to extravaganza. Anything could happen. Um, and I think I covered all the main questions, at least for now. So we'll end off the announcements by saying thanks again for watching as always. Uh, Thanks for subscribing to our YouTube channel. Is a comic under TPW. The link is in the bio of Comics R100 and under Twitch. The other platform we're live always on Twitch and usually during the week. It'll be more on Wednesdays now during the week. So that'll be Wednesday, usually in the morning. And yeah, that'll be during that time. We'll try to fit in probably an extra day in there, but usually it'd probably be just on Wednesdays. So thank you, loyal fans on Twitch. Thank you for watching on YouTube as well. We appreciate the views that we've been getting on our YouTube channel, and we hope to talk to you guys soon. And this is the Ram signing off.